All right, everybody. So I'm doing the vlog today from my filming setup for my main channel, but I really wanted to just shop with you today because I am obsessed again with trying to create the perfect palette. So my quest of finding like the perfect glitter the other day that I was talking about sort of like reignited that. So I ordered this palette right here. Okay, so this is like a Z palette, you know, with a clear lid. And I put together what is kind of like a palette that I feel like is my perfect palette, but I quickly realized that this is way too small because I still have a lot of different colors that I would want to put in here. So this is kind of like the start of it, but I'll tell you what I find to be like kind of wrong with it. So I really want a lighter transition shade, and I have like all of these colors too, but I like maybe something like this, but honestly even lighter than this. So like honestly something that would be more in between these two. So like I have all of these shades as well. These are all ColourPop shadows. And then I obviously have this palette, which I think I was showing you, which just has all these, you know, glitters and different colors and stuff, but these are not really colors that I gravitate towards. So anyway, this is more of like my perfect palette, but I would really like maybe a different gold. I mean, this is a pretty one, but maybe something that's like a little bit more lighter, like white gold or something. But yeah, so this is kind of what I like. So then I did end up ordering, which will be here, I think maybe tomorrow, but I ordered another Z palette that's just slightly bigger. I mean, I could use these, but these even feel like a little bit too big to me. Honestly, I feel like I just need like 1 or 2 more rows, and that would be the perfect size. So I figured that we would go on ColourPop and look at their single shadows today, and then I'm gonna order them today and like start adding them to the cart, and we'll just go from there. What do you say? Do you guys want to shop with me today? So I'm gonna go over here. So, all right, I'm on this thing. So they do have this option where you can like create a palette, and then you kind of click, you know, and you're like, okay, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. But the problem with this is that it's really hard to see like the actual shades. So that's why I'm just gonna come over here and then maybe I'll build a palette from there. Okay, let's begin, shall we? So I don't think I don't really like this Liar shade that much. Ringer is kind of a cute shade. I'm gonna have to probably end up clicking on these. I like this Party Favors shade, but wait, do I have, let me just see if I have, and I brought these down here so I could like lift them off and see which ones I need, but I'm gonna add this one because this looks like a nice sort of, like that nice transition shade that maybe I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my cart over here. I do have Conundrum. So Conundrum is actually this shade right here. So it looks obviously darker on the website for some reason. So I'm hoping that Bel Air is even lighter. I think I'm also going to add this shade Ambition for maybe some cool tone looks. I don't really have a good kind of cool transition shade like that. And let me look at this one. I really like this. I really like this Party Favor shade, but I'm like, oh, I don't know. So I'll come back to that. I'll put it in the back pocket, you know. I have this, I think I have this shade. Hold on, do I? Let me see. No, I don't actually. Tiki might be a good, you know what? I'm going to add Tiki because it kind of reminds me of a shade that's in my Harry Potter palette that I love, that I use for like the Hufflepuff looks, and it's a great transition shade. I already have Sea Stars, I know that, so I don't need that, but yeah, I'm just kind of looking. I have So Good, which is this one right here. So that's why I had to bring all my palettes down because I have a lot of them already. I think I have Laguna as well. Let me see if this is Laguna. Yeah. Okay, so this is Laguna right here. I have that one in my palette already. So, otherwise I would probably add that to my cart because I obviously like that one. The Good Life, I kind of like that one. Okay, this I am definitely adding. Wake Up Call, I don't have that, so I'm going to add that to my cart. I love that these are only $5. So nice. I'm also going to add this one. Let me explain. Wait. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to add Let Me Explain to the cart as well because I am open to like a, champagne shade. I wear that a lot in my looks. Ooh. Maybe to Come and Get It. I'm definitely adding this one, this Lush shade. Definitely adding that for sure. This to me is like a perfect sort of transition. I'm trying to think. Cloud 9. Ooh, Cloud 9. Do I have that? Let me see what this... Sorry, I gotta keep checking and seeing what these shades are called. Okay, I have Cloud 9. So we're good on that one. This is Cloud 9 right here. And then this, there it is. Looks obviously darker on the website, but yeah, I definitely already have that one. I think I'm gonna get Play Hard. Wait. I swear I can't remember. Okay, no, I already have Play Hard. I already have Play Hard, so don't need that one. I think I'm gonna put this one in the cart. Hear Me Out. Never mind, I already have Hear Me Out. Say I Do. I really like this shade. I really like this shade, and I feel... I'm going to add it to the cart, and I'll come back to it, but I like that transition for some reason, and I could see myself using it. Diego. Ooh. I think I got to get this. I'm going to add that to cart. I'm just like going and adding everything. Okay, no, wait. This is the one that I'm looking for right here. This right here to me is the perfect shade. Gnarly. To me, that is the perfect, that is the transition shade. I would be like that. I think that's exactly what I'm looking for. I probably should just take everything else out, honestly, at this point. But, oh, I was just going to add this one, and then it says email me, so it's out of stock. But yeah, I'm definitely going to add that one. This is kind of a purpley one. I don't need that. I'm kind of interested in this, the Free to Roam. And I'm definitely going to add this for my cool tone looks because I don't really have any cool tone. In either, I don't have any cool tone singles, but I feel like I want to add the Free to Roam. I'm going to, and then I'll come back and maybe I'll start to edit it down, but I have Archer, which reminds me of Taylor Swift always, which I love. You gotta love that. Okay, let me see if I have 20-something because I love that shade. And I think I do. Oh, no, this is so good. But I don't think I have 20-something. I'm going to add that to cart, actually. And it looks like that's pretty much all of the shadows that I can kind of add right now. I was kind of hoping for maybe a light gold shade, but I don't think that they really have that. So, Tangerine Dreams is a really pretty shade. I'm not gonna lie. Turntables is pretty. I have So Good. I have that. Sea Stars, I have that. Let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty happy, honestly, with the ones that I've picked out, I have to say. So let me come over here and just see, because see how there's like, this is kind of a hack or something. Oh, Diego and Sandman are glitter. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Well, I just added that to my cart, so we should be good. Metallics. Not okay. Too Witty. 20-something. But let me just show you this actually for a second. So this is like one of my favorite palettes. And this is the shade. I'm hoping that the Tiki shade, and I'm hoping for a shade like this Marauders matte, because these are two shades that I use a lot when I use this palette specifically. I also use the Whomping Willow shade, which I think I kind of have, you know, something pretty similar to that. But yeah, yeah, that should be good. So anyway, let's look at the last call. While we're here, why not? Who cares, right? Ooh, look at all these. Wait, what is this? Let me look at this. I love a pressed glitter, and I was like, when I've been looking up palettes and stuff. Like I'm looking up like ColourPop glitter just in Google, and there's like all these pages that come up and they're like, ColourPop, please stop with the pressed glitter. And I'm like, oh my God, I just love everything about the pressed glitters. But okay, let's see. You know what? Sometimes you have to do this. You have to do the in stock, because they'll show you a bunch of stuff that's out of stock and it'll get your hopes up. It's like trying on a wedding dress you can't afford kind of thing. So yeah, sometimes I like to look through here. Oh, they got some stuff back in stock. I check this way too often, so that's how I know that some things are back in stock. Let's just say I'm on here quite often. Okay. Let's just say that. Ooh, this is pretty. That pink shade. All this like hair color, not interested. Not interested. All over ooh, $250 for that. I got for $250. I think I gotta add that to my cart. Soul body wash. That's kind of nice. Pineapple serum, body lotion. Disney designer. Oh my God, this is only $14. Hold on, I gotta look at this. Oh, that's really pretty. Like, look how pretty this shade is. I would never use it though. And I know I would never use it, and that's one of the biggest flaws in my personality is that I still want it. Even though I know I would not use it. But it's all good. Oh, that's all they have. Okay, cool. So, all right, let's go to my cart now. So $62, but I think I can use a coupon. But you can kind of see over here. Sorry. I don't want to like go to the checkout because I think it'll like have my information and stuff. So just look at what I have over here, would you? Okay, so let's see how many I'm getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty happy with these. I am pretty happy with these. I really like these shades, and I think that they'll be a nice addition. So it'll be exciting when we get them in the mail. But so far, my subtotal is $62. But here, let me go full screen. I'll start checking out right now. I'm going to try to use a coupon code. Yeah, brought it down to 50, 56. And I used the code TRENDMOOD to take a discount off. And it took about 50 cents off each one. So, oh, I could get it expedited for $5 extra. I think it should be pretty exciting when this comes. I don't know if that was like really boring for you to watch or what, but I've just been kind of on like a never-ending quest to create a perfect palette. And, you know, I feel like with all my traveling I'm going to be doing, I feel like this was a good way to spend my time. And my energy is just, you know, because I always struggle with that because I'll travel. And I mean, when I travel with pounds of makeup, pounds. Like if I could make a perfect palette for myself where I don't have to like lug all of my different eyeshadow sets and, you know, I could customize it and I'm not carrying around eyeshadows that I don't need. I mean, it's just efficient. I'm just being efficient. I have some palettes that are so big and bulky also. Like these are really, I mean, they're thin, they're nice. There's a reason why like pro makeup artists use these kind of palettes. And I'd also like to fit in maybe one more glitter eyeshadow into here because obviously like I love glitter eyeshadow. So I'd probably, if I had to choose right now, I would probably do like this one because this is the Fab one, which I already have in my palette. But this is more of like a gold. It's not my favorite gold, to be honest with you, but because it's kind of like really chunky. But it'll work. But I'm always on the lookout for more single shadows. But the problem is when I go to like look at other single shadows, for example, like the Urban Decay. Urban Decay sells single shadows, but they're big. So you can depot them and put them into Z palettes, but they're so big and I want them to all be the same size, you know? And all these brands just make different size eyeshadows, probably for a reason. So you have to stick with their single shadows. But yeah, I'd like to fit another glitter shadow into here. I'd like to fit, like I said, I need those light transition shades because I use them so often for every single look. I did use this glitter shade on my lid for my video that I just posted on my main channel. So that's the color that I'm wearing. We're on the right track here, but it's not quite right. It's gonna be a fun video, I think, when it all comes together and I have like the palette that I want to use. I mean, this is a beautiful palette. Honestly, I wouldn't mind traveling around with this, but this is just, it's like almost slightly too big. It's slightly too big, but it is beautiful. I mean, like this pink shade right here. Oh, I love it. I love pressed glitter. So I could look at this all day. Anyway, that's it for me today. Hope you've enjoyed this kind of random video, but I kind of thought it'd be a fun idea to like online shop together. I feel like this could become a segment because that's honestly what I spend most of my day doing. That's it. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video and I will see you tomorrow.